Hi everyone, my name is Sana. I am the founder of Foy Naturals, and we'll be doing a couple of sessions or rather episodes talking about busting myths about skincare. We'll be talking about latest updates happening in the skin health industry and lots of exciting stuff, so stay tuned. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting thing. We're going to talk about vampire facials.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I know the name might sound scary, but vampire facials basically is a scientific technique that is being done by a lot of dermatologists in the US. The whole vibe of it is slowly catching up. So what exactly is vampire facial? Should people be doing it? Who should be the people doing it? And what other kind of results you can expect? Is it a very expensive treatment? These are the kind of questions that we'll be answering in today's episode. So let's get started. So vampire facials, let's define it in layman terms. Vampire facial basically means that they take blood from your body, centrifuge that blood, which is basically nothing but separate the different types of cells in the blood to derive something called PRP. And then with a process like needling on the face, they infuse this plasma into the skin of your face. Now what is this PRP? PRP is rich in antioxidants. It boosts collagen, it boosts elastin. It's very rich in growth factors. So what that typically means is PRP is something that will restore the glow of your skin. So there'll be micro needling that they'll do on your face. And they will infuse the PRP into your face. It takes about 1 to 2 days for this to get absorbed in your skin. Who should exactly be doing it? I would say people who have uneven skin tone, people who are looking to fill up things like darker under eyes. These are some of the indications as to why people are doing it in the US as of now. And please, my only appeal or request is, let's not get judgmental on people who do skincare procedures. Just that if you decide to do a procedure like this, please make sure of 3 things. Make sure that you get it done from a certified dermatologist in a clean facility. Please talk to the doctor about what are the contraindications for doing a procedure like this, and do not try to cut corners here and there, save some money and get it done from non-certified folks. So yeah, in case you do give it a try, or if you're thinking about it, or if you have some questions about it, leave me a note and we would love to hear from you.